Hello everybody, it's Mace and Burton's 14th video diary.
No, 15th.
Is it 15th?
15th, yeah, we did our 14th yesterday.
I'm losing track of the days.
Uploading it now because we were so busy yesterday.
That's why. If it's not online, I don't think...
It doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah, we are... today is Sunday, the 19th of August, and totally knackered. I was just saying to Lizzie, I'm having a bit of a low day today. Woke up feeling a bit low, and it's kind of just an amalgamation. It's the 2/3 of the way through the Fringe, and you've got 1 week left, and you've got to make every day count. And I'm just feeling quite tired, and like I want to make every single show awesome. So I'm going to do everything we can to make that happen, and also enjoy ourselves.
Yes,
maybe. So yeah, what did we do? What did we do yesterday?
Well, the day before, we forgot to mention in yesterday's diary because we had so much. We just had to whiz through it and then run away to our meeting. But we forgot to mention Sam Simmons. We went to see his show 2 nights ago.
So good. It was brilliant. It was amazing. It was like last year I remember it being just completely surreal. This year it was definitely surreal.
It was surreal, but it was a story.
It was a story, and it made me want to give him a massive hug afterwards.
It was actually like about the human condition.
Yeah, he's very deep. And if I didn't fancy him last year, I do now. So he's just such a wonderful person, and yeah, I just want to be a part of his world. He's just so surreal and wonderful. And we took some friends along on a random, like they were just like, oh, I'll take us to some comedy. They all loved it. Yeah. They all completely were raving about it afterwards. So hopefully we've picked up a few new fans for him. And it was, I would actually, that would be the kind of show that I'd want to see again. Yeah,
definitely.
If we had time.
Well, I mean, that was the second time, so I saw it in an earlier version in Adelaide earlier this year, and it has moved on, developed since then. And yeah, it's brilliant.
I love the fact that he's also, like Doug Siegel and someone else as well, and Casual Violence as well. He's somebody who very obviously is, he's a complete perfectionist, and he really wants everybody in the audience to have a great time. Yeah. So and I think the majority, I think everybody did really in one way or another. So yeah, we yesterday did Rom-Com Con. We had a meeting in the morning at Fringe Central, which was quite serious and grown up. And then we got silly and we went and did Rom-Com Con. Flyering was really strange yesterday. It was very busy on the Royal Mile, but it was a very humid day, and I think maybe a lot of people were quite tired because of the humidity. So Rom-Com Con did go well.
It was a lovely audience.
They were.
Really lovely.
I'm just going to rescue my drink from your feet.
I'm not touching it.
Anyway, so that's not relevant. You can't see what's going on down here. We've got a whole circus performing underneath the edge of frame. Anyway, yes, Rom-Com went very well, and then we went off and had a stapling party, or rather Lizzie went off and printed out loads of reviews, and
it was so stressful.
I collected loads of friends who are just the best friends that I don't know what other friends would possibly want to sit around a table and just staple for hours.
There was cutting as well.
I think there was gossiping as well, so that was good. And we did that in Joseph Pierce's, which is a great bar. It was slightly outside of the Fringe area, so it was a bit quieter. And it was quite interesting to have the kind of moment where the Fringe wasn't everywhere. So. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to miss it when it's over. We've only got 1 more week of it there. So then after we did the stapling, we did Heartbreak Hotel, and we actually had quite a nice audience.
We did have
quite a big audience. It was like a Saturday night audience, I guess.
Yeah. They were lovely. Really into it.
They were really very good looking.
A very good looking
audience.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think the guy on the front row, he's tweeted and said
Beefcake.
The beefcake on the front row has tweeted us saying he's going to come back again. So he must have made an impression.
He was quite lovely. So yeah, and who did we have on? We had I've forgotten already. Louisa.
Yes, Louisa Median and Phyllis Russell, who were both lovely.
They were really good. And then what did you do after that? I actually went out and had a life afterwards, but
I met some friends and had a pizza and some beers and then then I came home early for me, early in inverted commas, and then I got tweets and texts from the friends I'd left behind saying Hugh Grant was in the bar I'd just been in. I was gutted about because I would love to invite him to see Rom-Com-Con.
I would love you to invite him to see Rom-Com-Con. Do you think that he's following you around town though? That he's going like just about 5 minutes after where you've been?
Like sliding doors.
A little bit, or more like a stalker. That's what I was thinking of. So I went from Heartbreak Hotel. I went with my friends to. I went with a lovely Australian friend of mine who has a great physical theatre show that I'm hoping to see today called A Dreamer, and that's at 5:45 at Cafe Camino. And a lovely friend who'd come all the way up from London. For one night only and came to see Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh.
I know, we went to Biblos for a quick drink and then we went to Negotiants and we had tapas. And then me and the Australian girl, we went to the Counting House and we saw the lovely Doug Siegel.
I bumped into Doug yesterday, he's all over the place.
He really is. And Mr. Bernard was there as well, who's a lovely friend of ours. And I met this lovely girl who Doug said to her, "Oh, you know that girl Lizzie that you met at the Loft Bar earlier? This is the other half."
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with being the other half of Mace and Burton.
If it had been the other way around and they'd met you first, he would have said that about me.
I know, I don't mind. I genuinely don't mind. I think it's quite a cool kind of, that's the other half of this thing. So.
I loved it when we turned up at BBC Potterrow and everybody was saying, "Oh, you're Mace and Burton, come this way."
Yeah, I like that. So hopefully taste of things to come one day. So yes.
Should we whiz through what we're doing today?
Yes, we're doing. I'm going off to. Would we have to go through everything? Yeah. Promoters brunch. I'm going to a brunch that I'm hopefully going to just meet a few people and
at
try
Fringe Central.
At Fringe Central.
We've got loads of amazing events on there. We've hardly managed to get to any of them in the end.
But we will this week, I'm sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Then we've got Rom-Com-Con. I'm flying from Rom-Com-Con and then doing Rom-Com-Con. Then stapling.
Oh no, we've got an interview.
Oh, interview. Then a meeting. Radio interview with was it Fringe Talent? Hang on, you tell them what else we're doing.
I think it's the Fringe Review.
You tell them what else we're doing.
New Talent podcast.
You tell them what else we're doing.
Well, after that, we're having a meeting with a lovely friend of ours who's going to advise us about the auction, the guest book auction, how best to do that.
It is the Fringe Review New Talent podcast. Then we're doing stapling party.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing stapling party.
I will probably be tweeting and stuff.
I wish I was sleeping, but I won't be. I'll be stapling.
Oh, well, why don't you sleep?
Because my lovely friends are coming to have a stapling party, and I don't. If I'm not there, then that's just them sitting around doing something for me without me even buying them a drink. So no, I have to be there for them. Then we're doing Heartbreak Hotel, and then we are. Well, I'm definitely coming to bed after that, and I'm not going to have a life tonight because tomorrow is a new week, and I really want to make the most of this last week. So.
My parents are here today, they're going to come to both shows, so I might have dinner with them after Heartbreak Hotel. You're most welcome to join us.
I would love to, but I miss my parents right now. I wish they were up here, but they're not.
Have a little surrogate parent with me.
Surrogate?
Yeah, I did just say surrogate.
Surrogate, no, I need to go to sleep. My inner parent's telling me I need to sleep, so in fact my inner parent's telling me I need to sleep right now, but I've got to go off to this brunch and then do flyering and then do Rom-Com-Con and then have the rest of the day, so... Be nice if we had some help, but we will do it ourselves, and we're going to have a great day. And if we get through today and I get an early night, then tomorrow is Monday and it's the final week of the Fringe, and we're going to make every moment count because we would like to make as many people happy as possible. So let's keep going.
Not the way people pleasers or anything.
No, we're not. I've worked through that in therapy.
Okay.
You're going to switch it off because this is going on really long.
Well, yeah, but we need to just say join us at 1:15.
Yeah, you can say that whilst you're
Okay.
1:15 Canonsgate, Rom-Com-Con is free, and 7:30 PM Buffs Club, 1 hour Heartbreak Hotel is free. Hopefully see you at one of the shows soon, and hope you get some sleep. Hope we get some sleep.